Yo guys, what's going on? It's Monster HD7 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Badger Switch. It is episode 22, and we are starting off here by getting that Ashley Neville into the club so that we can do those objectives for the James Maddison, the Ledley King, and of course the Ashley Neville. For an 88 rated card that she is such a cheap SBC, cost me absolutely nothing, but on Futbin it's saying around 17,000 coins, so absolutely worth the money. Although I've used her only in squad battles and I did not like her. I used her in a few rivals games and that 84 pace just feels so slow for a wing back. She was just getting outdone all the time. But she's in the club. And then I was having a little look at this Thiago Silva. I was debating whether to do it or not because I've got Blanc, I've got Varane, I'm doing a Canate evolution, I've got Saliba, I can afford Van Dijk because he's gone down, so I didn't know whether to do him or not, so I was just brewing over it. But you'll see later on in the video whether I do decide to do that or if I just get a new centre-back in my club. So we went away and we did some more of the free player packs from the Centurion SBC, and that unlocked the Prime Electrum players back from the objectives for completing. I think I've done 50 of them now. So, oh no, maybe I've done 60, I can't remember. I've got loads left still. I don't know how people have done them so quickly. Honestly, like, people were finished in the first day or two. I'm still going strong. I think there's 16 left. 16 days left to complete it, so I don't even know if I'm going to get them completed in that time. But I will try my best. I think when I first opened them, they started off really good, and they've just gone downhill since then. But we do get a nice Gravenberch in there. I'm going to speed this bit up for you because it is a bit tedious watching me pack bad pack after bad pack after bad pack. But we move on. We get a Spanish goalkeeper from it's Alex Remio, and we do get a Tchouaméni in there as well, which is not too bad. This one we get Danilo in the pack, and then in the last one we get another Brazilian centre back from Chelsea, and look at that, we get a Thiago Silva. What are the chances of getting a Thiago Silva when I was just talking about whether I'm going to complete him or not? Then we get a rare Electrum players pack. We get a German centre mid from Barcelona. It is going to be a walkout. It is going to be Ilkay Gundogan, which is not too shabby to put into an SBC and get me some good players back. Now, going back over to the store, I did complete the Icon SBC, so you're going to see who we are getting in that SBC in a minute after I store this woman into my club. But first we've got to open these two packs. So we've got a Prime Mixed Players pack and a small Prime Electrum Players pack. I'm not expecting anything too good from this, but we do get a Gvardiol, however you say his name, 82 rated, not too bad. Quick Sell Gene. Oh my god, I remember Gene. I used to use him against my mate and he would score the best bangers ever. Mav, if you're watching, you know who Gene is. He absolutely destroyed you. Absolutely. But less of that, we're moving on to our Icon player, and we're going to get, who is it? It's going to be a Dutch striker. I have no idea who this was going to be at the time, and then when he popped up I just saw Patrick Kluivert. I mean, if that was not an icon, that card goes for 2k maximum. There's no way that card should be going for that amount of money. But we move on. We unlock the James Maddison from the objectives, and we are going to complete all of them. The triple threat where you need King, Neville and Maddison all in the same team, and you need to score in separate ones. But we're moving on to our hero first. Before we do that, we get another hero pack. We get a Dutch Cam. My girlfriend opened this one and I was so excited to get it. I said if we get Italian or Brazil, lose your mind, and we end up getting a Dirk Kuyt, which is absolutely tragic. He looks like he's got an alright card, to be fair, for a Cam, but I'll see. I've already got De Bruyne there. I can play Messi there, but you're going to see who I'm putting in Cam later on, and honestly, he is so good. But as part of my team, you saw last episode I did buy Informed Doku, but after using him in the weekend league, he went down 30k straight away. So I had to sell Doku, had to get rid of him. He was out of the club. He just was losing too much in price straight away, and yeah, just every single time I buy a player, I lose loads of money on them, which is a little bit sad. But we move on and we get an Onyeka from the season, and then we move on to Dominic Szoboszlai in Evolution. So we have 50k to spend. Well, we have 200k to spend, but we're putting 50k on Szoboszlai, and let me tell you guys, this guy is absolutely unreal. His long shots just go in every single time. He doesn't seem to miss. I do all this gameplay on Squad Battle, so you're not going to see it. He's straight up to an 83. Up the pace, up the shooting. Playstyle, power shot. His power shots. One game, I didn't get any footage of it, but he's chested it down, volleyed it, power shot, top corner, honestly broke the net. It was fantastic to see. Here I was trying to do the glitch where you could do 2 evolutions at a time, but it didn't work. Szoboszlai, absolutely amazing. And this is what the team is looking like to complete the objective. So we've got King, we've got Neville, we've got Madison, Bajcetic, of course, we've got Szoboszlai, who is absolutely fantastic, and now I'm trying to complete that Konate, which I don't know why. I'm showing you his stats here. 5 games, 12 goals. Yeah, it's on Squad Battle, so just ignore that. But those stats are absolutely insane. But after slugging it out in Rivals and Squad Battles, we did manage to unlock all these packs. So we got an 80 times 5, 81 times 2, 82 times 2, 83 plus, 83 times 2, 83 times 3, 84 times 3, and they are all the packs that we get to open. And I tell you, some of them, well, not some of them, a lot of them are going to be walkouts, not to ruin it for you, but we did some more free player packs as well. So we've got 17 packs to open. We get a Spanish CDM, which is obviously never Rodri, always going to be Sergio Busquets. So we just store him in the club straight away. Nice to see. And we move on to a couple of the next ones. So in this one, we get a South Korean left winger from Tottenham Hotspur. It is, of course, Hugo Son, or Heung-min Son, shall I say. I'm not too sync. Heung-min Son in the club. He's replacing Rashford. I don't know what it is. I just don't like Rashford. Him on the wing doesn't seem to work. I've heard big things about Son. I could afford him anyway, but I'm gonna obviously use an untradeable one, which is nice. Can't wait to cut inside and hit those finesse shots into the far post. So I think my team is really looking very good at the moment, and you will see it at the end of the video. But if there is anyone that you would like me to try out, or anyone you want me to put into an evolution to try and make better, please let me know down in the comments below. Here I thought I was getting Hakimi. I was a bit gutted. I wasn't. I got Bonu. In lots of these packs, I was getting players that at the start of FIFA, oh my god, they would have been like 100k. They would have gone for so much money. Whereas now they're all like 20, 30k, and they're just absolute fodder, which is quite sad to see. Unless you get a big player, you ain't getting any money from any of your packs, so that's a bit sad. But we move on, and we have a 80 plus times 2 to open, which is going to be a Serbian striker from Juve. It is, of course, Vlahovic and Chukwueze as well in that pack. So moving on, 80 plus times 5, we get an American. Americans, they're just never good. I don't even know who this person was. I think they were 85 rated in the end, so good fodder to have, I suppose. Kingsbury, was it 85 or 84? 84. So, you know, just standard player to have in your club. And for an 80 plus, I only got one 80 rated player, so I'll actually take that pack. That's not too bad from EA. Also, I'm 50 XP off the next level, which gets you, it's either an 83 plus or an 84 plus. And there's just nothing I can do. I don't know if anyone's seen the icon kits, the home and away. You have to pay, what was it, like 50k on the store or FIFA points to get them to unlock like 600 XP, which I think is absolutely criminal from EA. They should have just gifted us or give us an objective to complete the kit, and then we could get XP from it. But instead, they find a way how to get money, which is absolutely stupid, I think. But here we get a Renard, always packing her, but we do already have her in the club, so we put her straight into an SBC. I realised that this 84 triple upgrade came out at 6 o'clock, I think it was, so we completed one of them, and that goes to the back of the pack. We put Renard back into the club, so we're just swapping an 88 rated, which is nice to see, and we go back to the 81 plus times 2, which is going to give me a Barcelona left back from Portugal. I didn't realise at the time, but as I skipped it, I realised it was João Cancelo. He's going to go straight into the club. Again, more fodder. I will take it all day, every day, even in a month of Sundays. And we're moving on to the next one, which is a Spanish cam, Dani Olmo. Whenever you see Spanish and it's not centre mid, you can't get excited. I mean, even when I do see centre mid, I still don't get excited because it's never Putellas. But in the next one, we get Spanish cam. It's going to be back-to-back Dani Olmo. I mean, why couldn't they give me back-to-back Mbappe's or back-to-back Ruud Gullits? I know that would be terrible in an untradeable pack, but come on, EA, treat your boy. Treat your boy. And here we get a Senegalese centre forward from Al Nassr. It is going to be, of course, Sadio Mane, which is lovely to see. The boy, apart from him leaving Liverpool, going to Bayern, not working out, and now he's in Saudi, not working out for him. Sad to see. Don't leave a club that treats you well. Next back, we get a Georgian left back, and it is going to be, I'm going to butcher his name, but Kvaratskhelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, good player in real life. Just not worth anything on the game. We do get a Gabriel as well, so we're at 86 and at 84 in that pack. An 83 plus times 3 here, we get an American, so straight away I need to skip this one. I thought it was going to be Lavelle, which is a walkout, but it was Katerina Macaro, which is an 84 rated and not a walkout, so that is sad to see. We get 3 women in that pack. None of them are good fodder apart from the 84. And then we go into this pack, we get an Algerian right mid, and it is not a double walkout, but it is going to be Riyad Mahrez, of course, 86 rated. We get Walsh and we get Reece James as well. And moving in to the last 84 times 3, we get a Uruguayan centre back from Barcelona. At the time I skipped this. Oh no, I was thinking, who is it? And then I realised at the last minute it was Araujo. And I got really happy because I thought, oh my god, that's such a good pull. Then realised that it doesn't fit into my team and he goes for about 16k. So yeah, you can see there. And we also pack a Neville, which I thought was quite funny because I've never packed her, and then as soon as we do our SBC, then we pack her. But we go into the SBCs, we get another 84 plus times 3. I thought I was getting Lewandowski here, but we get a Szczesny and a double walkout. Let's see who the double walkout is. Please be someone good. Come on, who is it? Who's walking? It's Trent. Brilliant. So 286s in that one. Not very good, but you got to move on. We get a cheeky little Carrasco as well. And then we completed the 84 plus road to the final, or road to the knockouts and Trailblazers. We do get a road to the knockouts, but it is going to be an absolute stinky one. It's going to be Pedro from Lazio, and that, I can tell you guys, that just went straight into an SBC because there's no point. I will never use that card, so what's the point? But we did indeed complete Thiago Silva. Pedro played a big part in that, and this card, I'm excited to use it. Every time I've come up against it, he's done really well against me. So I'm going to have Thiago Silva, Blanc, Walker, and then I've got Bombastor at the moment at left back, but I've come up against that Beasley and he's so good. So I think I'm going to go out and buy Beasley. But this is what the club is looking like at the moment. You will see me swap out Rashford for Son in a minute. Everyone, if you haven't done that the Szoboszlai evolution, you need to do it. Do it with Szoboszlai because he is so good and he is so worth it. Anyway guys, if you've got any improvements for my team, let me know down in the comments below. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe, and make sure you turn that notification bell on so you never miss a video. I'll be uploading in the next couple of days, maybe career mode or maybe another Ultimate Team video. You will have to see. So I will see you in the week. Peace.